Hi,
Recording
hello
Chainsaw Man,
everyone.
dude.
Hello friends. I return. I think I may have, knock on wood, hopefully solved it. Hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed. If I didn't, then I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to adapt, and we might have very scuffed stream today. But hopefully it won't get to that point. Um, yeah. So it turns out, on top of updating the drivers and such, which I don't think were the problem. I did a speed test for my interweb connection, and I was hovering at around 23 megabytes per second download, and all of about 4 or 5 upload. So that was my problem, and I couldn't figure out what to do about it. So what I decided to try, because I was desperate, I have an Ethernet extending box thing, question mark. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But I got it when I got my computer. Because my computer's Wi-Fi capabilities built in do not function as intended. So this box. There's a modem and a router on the other side of this house. Oh, hello, Bushy. Welcome back. And have a good shift. Hopefully. But so the modem and router are on the other side of the house. Granted, it's a small house, but it's still far enough away that
Blah,
it.
blah, blah. Get on with the stream already.
We're gonna ignore that anyway.
Now,
So
I'm gonna eat a strawberry wafer while I think about you.
so there's a box, right? And it's plugged into the wall over the. Sneak, why is this? Why are you doing this? On my PC, straight up Ethernetting it type shit, Boshi. So it's connected to the
You're not getting
modem.
with the stream, bro.
Listen, this is part of the stream. It's context.
Why aren't you sorting your logic yet?
I am actively logicking my sword as we speak.
Guardian, Zephyrath and Savathun are closing in on Eris Morn's throne world and the fucking stupid echo of Sissy Oryx. Get your
Sissy
ass
Oryx?
back on the Cosmodrome and kill those fucking goofy, cranky ass hive and put them in their fucking place.
Sissy
Before I get on there
Oryx?
and I grab you myself. Because if I get on, there isn't going to be a single hive left to utter the word humdinger.
I don't think a single hive has ever uttered the word humdinger in all of eternity.
Actually,
I
they did.
have to break it to you.
Actually, the
Can I see the proof? Did they actually? I would love to see a hive say humdinger. That would be really cute, as a matter of fact. Oh wait, did Savathun say it? Savathun might have said it. That actually sounds like something she would say. Anyway, as I was saying with my quick story, box plug into wall over near modem and plug into modem, yes? And now box, another box, same box, looking box, yes? Two box, twin box, yes? Twin, yeah. Type shit twin. So there was another box plugged into my wall, and then it's connected to my PC through an Ethernet cable. And that fucking shit does not work very well. So I was like, okay, what if I unplug it for 30 seconds and then I plug it back in again? I watched my upload speed go from 4 to like 32. So knock on wood, knock on wood. I think we're okay for now.
With this tribute, I shall undertake a mighty work, a real humdinger of a scheme. I'm going to refinance my entire existence.
Refinance!
I'm going to move from an existential economy based on the accumulation of violence to an existential economy based on the accumulation of secrets and the tribute of failing to understand me.
You got
I
a
shall name this
mouthful.
tribute of failing to understand Imbaru, for it shall be as formless as the mist. The thrall held up its claws as if to say, please slow down.
You're just eating this with your cheeks full like a little rodent.
Shut up, squirrel girl.
Okay, I am an Emma Frost main now. Thank you very much.
Well, I'll play Iron Man.
I've traded my bushy tail for some thick fucking thighs, alright?
Iron Man.
Although wait,
spam
both of them
R2,
have.
Spam him too. Spam him too. Spam him too.
Both of them have thick thighs. Never mind. I have,
I spam him too on you in the spawn room.
Don't touch me. We're divorced,
gonna
remember?
touch you,
We
bro.
lasted a year and then I
I'm gonna
divorced you.
touch bro. I'm gonna fucking touch you.
Wait, was it a mutual divorce or did Emma break it off with him or vice versa? Do you know? Do you know
I'm
the
gonna
lore?
be honest. I didn't read the fucking comic it was in because everything with Iron Man fell the fuck to shit after Civil War.
Okay, valid. Did it? Oh, it did. It loaded me into the main zone. Ralphie, you're still in the Skywatch, right?
Yeah, I was in here, waiting for you to return.
Okay, thank you for waiting. I'm on my way.
Fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Is chat working? Did I miss any messages? Did I?
I love this
Negative.
Thrall's little existential crisis, though.
It is very cute. I like the Thrall. They're very
The Thrall
sweet.
indicated that it understood more or less, for it was a singer of prayers, but not well fed with the fruit of the knowledge of physics.
The fruit of the knowledge
Thrall
of
indicated
physics.
it was confused but not lost. The Thrall held up its claws as if to say, please slow down. The Thrall demurred, saying that it did not know much of metaphysics.
Demure, very mindful. There he is. Blah, blah. Die. Deceased. Thank you. Alright, we're done. Oh wait, I gotta open the chest. I wanna open the chest. I give nothing. I get nothing, but I got chest. Okay, I
I
think
threw cheese at an ogre.
you threw cheese?
Yes, I threw cheese
Your
at an ogre.
your Nova Bomb, I assume?
Yes, and the ogre didn't have its death animation. Oh no, it just simply despawned. simply disappeared.
Interesting. That is fascinating. What the heck? Bro just alley-ooped out of there. Said, I'm lactose intolerant.
Hey, well, this is why I walk around with cheese
God
in my pocket. It's like
damn.
pocket sand.
Oh, could you, if you don't mind, could you transfer the leadership role to me, please?
Oh yeah, this is all you.
Thank you.
The only thing getting transferred is Oryx
There you go.
going from she, her to he, him
We love our trans icon Oryx.
to was, wasn't.
That is so mean. Why would you say that about him?
Insane.
That is horrific. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's it. You're gonna be
That's
my new
terrible.
trans icon. Let me change your pronouns to was, wasn't.
Please don't do that. I don't want to be a wasn't.
You sure? You don't want to be a little wuzzy? A little wuzzy?
Okay,
Fuzzy
maybe
wuzzy?
maybe a fuzzy wuzzy, but not a wasn't.
Yeah, little fuzzy wuzzy. Caught being furry in 4K.
Excuse I have no words.
I think I will enjoy another beer.
Please stop drinking. Please stop
Why?
drinking. You drank snake venom earlier.
I've drank 3 cups of snake venom
Don't-
and 2 beer.
Why the fuck are you drinking so much, Sneak? Please stop drinking.
Why?
I don't like it. It
You act
scares
like it's
me.
killing me. Quit being scared.
Your liver doesn't like it, neither do I.
My liver is pretty alive right now.
Yeah, keyword right now.
I put the live in liver.
Okay, dude. How about you put some love into your liver? And
That's your job. And you're not here right now to do it.
well,
so.
that's why I have to encourage you to make better choices for yourself, since I can't
Yeah,
put a
yeah,
muzzle
yeah,
on you
yeah.
and drag you
I'm
around on a
sorry,
leash.
Are you trying to mind control me? Shut up.
I am
Emma
a snow
Frost.
bunny.
Puts on that helmet. I'm Magneto in this bitch. My
Puts
Jewish magnetic powers
Erm.
are immune to your suggestions, Snow Bunny.
puts Cerebro on. Does this thing work?
Cerebro literally doesn't matter.
Does this
bro.
thing work?
Literally not an X-Men. No, it doesn't, bro. The
God
whole
damn
reason
it.
Magneto has the fucking goofy ass helmet is so we can't be seen by Cerebro. Now I am getting a beer.
Wait, what? You're getting what? Oh fucking god, Sneak! I'm gonna kick you out of this damn call. I swear to God. Don't do that. Seriously, I
Wanna
don't.
hear something?
I don't want to hear you
You wanna
drinking.
hear-
Stop.
Shut up! You wanna hear
Bashi,
something
hold
cute?
on. Bashi says alcohol drains the swag out of your liver. Bashi is correct in this. Do you want a swagless liver, Sneak?
Did you know that this can has a bionicle ball launcher sphere in it?
I don't know what you're talking about, and quite frankly, I'm a little. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the shaping slab now and try to forget that Sneak's an alcoholic.
Yeah, what are you gonna shape, huh?
I don't know yet. Sloan sounds
Oh, really?
pleased
You don't
with your
know, so why are you
success.
going there?
Shh.
Oh, thanks, Sloan.
Sloan sounds pleased with your success, but you detect an undertone of concern that the threat is not over. You left a serious boot print on the Lucent Brood's backside. Okay, that's a way of saying I kicked their ass. That'll draw Savathun's attention and take some pressure off Eris. Good. Let's hope it's enough. With any luck, we'll get the Hive Sisters into battle with each other instead of teaming up against us. I had the bionicle dream, says Boshi. Okay. A message from the deputy commander awaits you. Bet Savathun didn't see that coming. She knows her sister won't miss an opportunity to slit her throat. Now she must split her forces being dealing with Zifu or... I'm sorry, what is... my brain hurts. Now she must split her forces dealing with Zifu and dealing with you. That is a hell of a sentence. That gives Eris and the Echo a bit more breathing room, for now at least. Eris's approval awaits you. With this, the sisters will move against each other and the forces, yada yada yap yap, they're gonna fight each other. Okay, I get it. Let's go. I want to fight things, I want to kill things, I want to see the cool stuff. I want to watch Eris and Drifter just tenderly hold each other's hand and caress each other's cheeks. Anyway, what do I do now? What do I do? Let's see. I have to... The Echo of Navigation, Oryx, scoffs at the failed effort of his sisters. He invites you to meet them in battle and offers an edge. What does this mean? Also, I have to debrief with this thing. I have to quickly shift to the path of ambition and complete that as well. Also, Rafi, what are you doing?
Huh? I'm pondering my orb.
I thought you were me at first, because the stance that my guardian takes when I'm in the shaping slab is very similar to that. I was like, why am I still there in green? That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Eris's approval, blah blah blah, yap yap. You returned bathed in hive viscera and glory. You have brought war to the hive, and soon they will respond in kind. Sheath your blade now and rest. Soon you will be called to fight again. No time for resting, Eris. Not when I want to see you and Drifty being sweet on each other. Wait, do I have to be on a particular path now? Let's see. No, I don't. I just have to do something, I guess. Now, what exactly does it change? Just the stuff in the shaping slab, or?
Yeah, and based, kinda, I don't necessarily entirely understand it either, to be totally honest with you.
Okay, good, I'm not alone. I'll just keep it on what it is right now, I guess. So, where do we need to go? We need to go to... Are we just going through the portal? I'm confused.
What's your next directive? What's the next step?
We have to meet them in battle. Echo of Navigation. Oh no. I need to talk to him.
We'll talk to the Echo of Poopulations.
He's not poopy doopy. He's wonderful.
Poopulations.
Hi, Oryx.
My proud sister reduced to this.
The Echo of Pooh.
Our joyful war, nothing but a tantrum. Could you not taste it in the violence you just made your own? I took the power of my sisters to slay the Wormaka. Their true deaths, made in the sword world. There is no closer embrace. I drew Xivu Arath and Savathun about myself, and their hunger was my own. But the betrayer-taken king gave their true lives back. Our sword logic, poisoned.
Huh?
My sisters now are hollow, blunted. His mercy made them so. I barely know them. So, you have forestalled Xivu Arath. Her ritual scatters. This throne world and its chains stand. Knife of my slaying. You show your sharpness well.
Oh, thank you. But also, I'm very concerned. So he thinks... The Echo thinks that what Oryx became was a betrayal? That's interesting. So Oryx killed Savathun and Zifu at one point, and then brought them back.
Yep.
And this version of Oryx doesn't like that. That's weird. I'm a little scared. I'm like...
It's odd how much wisdom Oryx has in his younger years than in his older, more unhinged years.
Right. It is strange, and he's so level-headed and calm about expressing it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, to be fair, we've only ever met him once, and it was when he was angry as fuck. So, like,
right.
you know.
I like seeing this side of him, because I hate the normal one. I hate the one that we saw. But
The
this...
Angie you killed my child one,
Yeah, I don't like that one very much.
which, to be fair, I get it. But at the same time, hold up, bro.
But this is so strange. This is like... Obviously, it's a bad thing that he thinks that being merciful and bringing his sisters back was a bad thing, because that's not very nice. But at the same time, he's so calm and reasonable about it that I don't feel the need to question it too much. But that's making me kind of uncomfortable, because that's weird. I like Savathun, and Zifu is just mad in her grief. So I don't hate them. I don't think they deserve to be dead. So that's kind of weird.
I think Zivu has is in an interesting spot.
Crafty, you're not ready for the ending emotionally? Oh no. I don't know if I am. You're right. I'm a little scared. I'm a lot scared.
Well, we're on our way there, so...
Oh, Christ. Oh, God.
Savathun has made her proof.
Doesn't matter what you choose, you're gonna get all three anyway.
I know.
Of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is
It's
a
time for
garden
backflip.
filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably.
Oh,
She's betrayed her nature.
Oryx, no.
Reminds her
Stop
her
that.
starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood.
Oh,
To
no.
be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another.
Okay.
I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
What does that mean? The hand that wields me? Who's that? I don't like that. Oryx? Oryx, I don't like the implications here, Oryx. So Savathun really did have development then. She acts in earnest is very interesting. But that's her weakness? Like, no, Oryx, that's a good thing. Don't hurt her for it, please. I know she wants to trap you, but also you're scary. Oh no. And now he's telling me to do the work for him. I don't want to be part of this anymore. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. I'm a little nervous. Also, if anyone needs help with the Rite of the Nine, I'm always down. I'm still trying to beat it on ultimatum mode. What the heck is ultimatum mode? That sounds really tough. I will definitely be doing that at some point as well. So I may need help also, perhaps. And I think we'll probably have a third spot if Sneak won't join. The Hive Sisters just miss their brother. I know. And in some twisted way, so does Oryx miss them, but he misses a previous iteration of them that no longer exist. Just as he technically no longer exists, except within this echo. Fuck me! It's like two sides of the same coin, but flipped. That's so weird. Oh no! Oh god, oh fuck. Oh no! I don't want to have to do something. Like, okay, oh fuck. Alright, what do we have to do? I gotta rip the band-aid off real quick. I gotta rip it. I gotta tear it off. I gotta snatch it off myself. Infiltrate Savathun's throne world and put a stop to her ritual to steal the echo from Eris's throne. Fuck. Okay. Oops. How many more do we... 8 of 14, that's not a lot. We're halfway through. Oh no. Oh no. Whereabouts do we need to go? Wait, where was it? Where did it go? Is that it? No. Wait, where the fuck is it? I heard a little noise that... Oh, is that it? No. Where are we supposed to go? I am so confused. I heard the little thwip noise. That tells me where I'm supposed to load into. Or rather where I'm supposed to go, but I don't see it.
What's the information on the mission?
All it says is infiltrate Savathun's throne world and put a stop to her ritual. And then it's directing me to the throne world, but then I can't tell.
Just landed that bitch then.
Just land?
Yep.
Okay.
Time to land.
Oh,
yep.
Christ. Oh, no.
Hot dropping.
Oh, no.
Hot drop.
I'm scared. I don't like this. It goes very fast. I didn't know I was on the last mission until it was over. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. That's the thing. I have no idea what to expect. It could go sideways. It could go upwards. I don't know. I don't know which version is going to occur, and I'm worried about that.
Guardian, the
Hi.
Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Wait, she wants to kill you? Wait, why would Savathun want to kill you? She loves you.
He doesn't love us.
Not us.
We,
But Savathun loves her brother.
I mean, yeah. But
Although the Hive have a rather twisted way of showing love sometimes.
Savathun's idea of love is different now that she's, you know, been reborn in the light.
So does she think it's a mercy to kill him? Or does Oryx have the wrong idea? What is her end goal? That's what I'm wondering.
I think Savathun and Xivu are both trying to hold on to two very different ideas of who Oryx is.
Right.
Or
He may not love us, but
He
I love
was.
him. That's so true, Void. El Tomatito. I'm worried. Ow. Whoa. I don't want to hurt Savvy. I don't want to hurt Xivu. I don't want to hurt Oryx. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore.
If that was the case, he wouldn't have gotten involved, honestly. Us getting involved in something that really doesn't necessarily... It does involve us, but not as much as we think it does.
I guess,
think...
but like... Go ahead.
Oh, no. No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
You first.
I was gonna say, who would be the mediator if not us, though?
That's
You know?
the thing. We're not mediating. That would make sense, but we're not mediating. We're trying to stop one from getting... We're trying to stop both of them from getting a hold of Oryx.
But, like, what are they gonna do
Because
if they
only-
get him?
That's the thing. One of them wants him to be free.
Right.
Free from the logic, which would mean to force a ghost onto him. Well, for one, they'd
Oh!
have the hive ritual to bring his soul back to his
Right.
body, and then force a ghost on him. Ghost of the deep.
So that's what
then-
Savathun wants. So she doesn't want to
Savathun
kill
wants-
him.
Technically, no, but she does want to kill who he is.
Right.
Whereas Xivu wants Oryx. Wants the Oryx that she knows. She wants the bloodthirsty,
Right.
like, warmonger.
Oh. Oh
like,
no.
her navigator.
Right.
Yeah.
Brood conducts a
So,
similar ritual
we're-
to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She summons me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell. You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
This sucks. This fucking sucks. There's no winning. Cause only one person's gonna get their fucking way, and I don't know who it's gonna be. And I'm scared. I don't like that. Although I feel like Oryx is more in line with Xifu. Maybe. Because at least Xifu hasn't quote unquote tainted everything with the light.
Oryx wants to be dead.
Yeah, he does.
Oryx is like, I died, so why am I here?
Right.
This is heretical.
Right,
This is
right.
technically it's necromancy, but you know, that's a whole other conversation.
Oh god, I
Which is-
don't.
Yeah, which, you know, he literally he abandoned his own child for practicing necromancy, so you know.
Right, Nokris.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
So
Dude, like, why? I know it's stupid and naive and childish, but, like, why can't there be an end for them that's just somewhere in the middle for all of them? Some
Because
sort of fucking
there's no-
compromise.
there's no compromising with. The fuck thing is, the only person in this equation that's willing to have a discussion with us specifically about what happens next is Oryx. The other two, hell no.
I mean, I at least thought Savvy would be more reasonable, but she's been a cunt.
I finished the story.
Savvy
finished the story.
represents the new life, Zephyr represents the old.
Yep.
This sucks! This sucks!
And Oryx, and oddly enough, Oryx represents the idea of faith.
Right.
And
Hi, hacker, welcome back.
it's neat. Yes, indeed. It's just neat how this all works out. But anyway,
Well, then if we can talk some sense into Oryx, maybe, because he does seem reasonable. But he seems also very set in his thoughts about heresy and how none of this is
yeah.
acceptable. But he's very calm about it, so maybe we can talk him out of it, right? Maybe we can... Yeah, sure, surely, right?
I'm gonna shoot that guy in the face.
There is a tear in the fabric of reality.
Whoa,
Open it and will yourself closer to our goal.
what is this? Oh, fancy sword.
Walls are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my power.
Oh.
Those nights, they were not taken by this Oryx, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
Wait, what? Why are you telling me to die now? Excuse me, Oryx. What do you mean?
That's just the logic.
Oh, well, yes, but if I kill them, then I still prove the logic. So why do I have to die? Why not kill them? Why did he tell me to die? What? I thought we were friends.
It's literally just the logic. It's literally just the sword logic.
What the freak?
It's just the sword logic.
Oh, so it's nothing personal? Is that it?
Yeah, it's nothing personal. I'm still using Blink for some reason.
Nothing personal, kid. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, I
Yeah.
followed his instructions.
Wow.
Unintentionally.
Same. Oh god. Let me just not blink ever again ever in life.
I must pick up the sword again. Hello. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Huppa! Hippa! Oh, excuse me.
Going through the portal. Whee!
Ouchie.
My binding is being tested. You must move quickly.
I'm gonna be so honest. Lightbearer Oryx would go so fucking hard, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, he would be.
Oh, I
he'd
did
be
it again.
Incredibly unstoppable.
Whoa.
But it'd be fucked because the moment Savathun's like, "Hey, this is who you were, and this is
Right.
the things you can do," shit would go left immediately.
But I don't think Savathun would, if I'm honest. If she is so concerned about this newness and the future and new potentials, why would she feel the need to drag him back down into his past?
Because I mean, Savathun found power in knowing who she was before.
I
knowing
mean,
her
I
previous life.
guess so.
So, Oryx would, inevitably, you would think that Oryx would do the same.
I just don't know what Savvy's goal is. What is her motivation currently?
To free her brother from the cycle of feeding the worms. Basically, just free him from the parasite. That,
Right.
On which the logic is like.
And that's
written.
not a bad thing.
It's not.
That's what he
but it's
wanted,
also-
isn't it?
No.
He wanted to free his people, no?
Yes, but through the logic.
Right.
Like he is hardcore. Like, think of Oryx as a hyper religious fanatic.
It is done.
That's what Oryx is.
I mean,
When it
even
comes to the
so,
sword logic, it is the sword logic or nothing. Period.
Malak.
It has been some time
Yeah,
since
Malak.
the name
Malak?
was spoken.
We killed that.
Recovered
We killed that
so that
fucker
we
in
may learn
D1.
its secrets.
Oh, well, I wasn't even risen yet. I don't know who Malak is.
Oh, Malak the sock.
Oh, ew, what the fuck is this? Ew. Hello?
That's well,
Oh, hi, Savvy.
Meddling in other people's affairs.
I'm sorry.
Normally, I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along.
Please don't hurt me.
Stealing my son's
I didn't know it was your son!
This is
I'm Savvy, I didn't know.
this time you've crossed a line.
Savvy, I'm sorry. I really didn't know. I wasn't risen.
I will.
Oh, God.
I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that.
Savvy, please. Savvy, be reasonable.
Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on
Oh, Christmas.
you. Have an escape plan.
Savvy. Savvy, no, I didn't know. I didn't know that was your kid. I didn't know. Please. I'm sorry. I'll return it. I'll give it back. I'm sorry. Please.
the cheese wizard.
Oh god, he's the prophet of
true
his own
heir to the
ideas.
throne.
Oryx stands no threat against our cheese wizard. I don't want.
Exactly.
I don't like this. Give back his head, bro. Just put it back. Just place it back gently so Savvy stops being mad at us.
What we needed
What do we need it for?
for stuff.
For what?
Of Oryx, son to
Oh
Savathun.
god.
He was partially taken.
Oh.
Perhaps we can procure.
You're gonna desecrate a corpse for a fucking. Oh no.
Taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an albeit powerful.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Why are we doing this? This is so fucked up. I don't want to be part of this. What the heck is happening?
We're doing nice things
Did-
to help our friends and the stuff. I don't know.
I don't think it's that
Sassy
simple.
cheese wizard.
That's.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay. This is Savvy's gonna hate us for the rest of time, huh?
Yeah, probably.
With Savathun's ritual thwarted, assist Deputy Commander Sloan in reforging the Willbreaker. Okay, why the fuck do we need his head? I know he was taken and he retained his will and yada yada yada. It can help Sloan or something, but Sloan's perfectly fine on her own, isn't she? She's been okay so far. It hasn't been affecting her terribly. I don't think.
If you want to know why we need the heads, keep playing.
Okay. Appellation. What is this? Appellation. The Appalachian Trail? The Appalachian Trail of the Nine? I'm very nervous about what I don't I wasn't expecting. I didn't think Savvy would hate us. I don't want her to hate us. I don't see any way of not reaching that conclusion now because we've literally exhumed and desecrated her son's corpse. So she's kind of valid for whatever she chooses to do. However, I don't want to do that.
Someone is waiting for you, Guardian. Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard. And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She will need your help.
What do you mean by this?
Our help.
Eris, what do you mean?
I'm naked weird.
Oh no, bro. There's 9 trails in Appalachia? Are there actually? Oh, God. Okay. Obi-Wan Can Blow Me is now online. We love this.
It's actually an insane name, and I love it.
I know. I think I did a raid with him once. I can't remember which or if that even was the case, though.
You keep such interesting company.
I do. It's true. Like, why couldn't we have just talked to Savvy and, like, I don't know, like, tried to see things from her perspective and then said, hey, look, we have this taken person, right? And we want her to not be taken anymore, so can you help us, please? Like, maybe then she would have been fine, you know, offering some sort of essence of Malak, perhaps? That she herself decided how to like, extract? Like, that would have been fine, probably. I mean, Savvy probably would have taken more convincing than that, but... Oh, hi, Sloan. Whoa, oh, a little bubble. Oh my god, it's an itty-bitty. It's what do you call it? The Titan thingy. It's an itty-bitty, Dawn something? What is it? The bubble.
Ward of Dawn.
Yeah, it's an itty-bitty Ward of Dawn. Why is there so much corruption spreading from her? Okay. Sloan, you good in there? It's very sparkly.
Alright, let's get it.
I don't know if I'm ready to get it. This went in a totally different direction. And granted, like, I wasn't really thinking that far into it to begin with. I didn't really know what direction this was going. But I did not anticipate this. Oh, there's a lot happening. Wipe out anything with a living will in there that isn't you. The Deep made me an offer once, and it hasn't forgotten. Something's still reaching out, but I'm the one in control here. Whatever happened to Asa? Is she still sleeping? Oh, there's a knife for me. It is shaped like bulwark against a spell, but first, oh. That's what I'm doing! A new shape. I refuse. I refuse! Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I'm a little worried. Don't have to offer... Wait, don't have to take an offer just because someone makes it. I have this. Be right with you, Guardian. What? You have what? Sword? I'm so confused. Willbreaker complete again. Look at it. Your power, our will. That core is our knife. No one else's. Oh, huh? We should head back to Eris, show her what we've made. Oh, okay. I guess so. We have sword. Confer with Eris Morn and Sloan at the Shaping Slab. Okay. What's gonna happen? Now I'm worried. Then again, when aren't I
like
worried?
this.
You like when I'm worried?
I like what's happening right now.
What's happening?
You're worried.
Okay, okay, all right, okay. Why do you have a flying saucer? I just noticed that.
Because hell yeah.
He's got a little webcam on it.
Damn right.
Well, a very big webcam, comparatively.
Darn tootin'.
You're darn freaking tootin'.
You darn tootin'.
Oh boy, I don't like this. Can we just give Malak's head back, please? Just fix everything. And like we could put like beautiful flowers around it. We can go to all of the local florists in the market district and have them make like some beautiful floral arrangements to put around Malak's decapitated head once we return it gently and conscientiously. And then Savvy will be so pleased because she likes plants and lettuces and such. So surely she'd like that gesture, right? It'd fix everything. Peak Streamer, nominate Crafty for Creator of the Year. What did I do? What do you mean? I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here like shivering.
Taken Essentia courses within you.
Oh.
Guided by your open hand.
Maybe that's all you need.
And your unwavering
shimmer.
fist.
Oh.
To rule the Taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand.
Wait, so Eris wants me to take the Taken throne?
And knowing how the Taken power
Oh, hi,
fights
Sloan.
your grasp helps you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
I don't see him as a problem.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal. And so the Echo will soon test me in earnest. He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her high heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse.
I'll talk to
I
him.
may hold him, but I cannot.
It's okay, I can talk to him.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken
Wait.
King's power. Our guardian has that.
Wait,
We
wait.
could destroy the Echo
No,
right
no,
now,
no, Sloan.
for good.
No.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely. Forever.
Yeah.
Eris,
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
all right. But the second it gets out of hand,
Sloan, relax.
I will
What?
finish.
Oh, Hacker! Aw. Oh, Void! You guys are so sweet. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm so grateful for you. Okay, so now I'm worried. Now they're implying that I gotta do something about it. I refuse. I will not. Don't make me do this. It's peak because I'm here. Excuse me. Sneak, you literally haven't been talking. You talked for all of like 3 minutes. What do you mean? The heck, man? Okay, so now I've done that, and now I assume we gotta go through the portal, visit Eris Morn in her throne world, and speak to her about the next steps. Your weapon is forged. Your allies stand by your side. It is time to launch. Oh, hi. Wait, no!
Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings,
Hi.
waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
Does it hopefully not involve shattering the Echo? Please? Eris, I don't want to do it. Please don't make me. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt Savvy or Xivu. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want to be fucking friends. I want to all go on a big freaking picnic lunch and just all sit in the grass together and enjoy some lovely sandwiches and cookies Can't we just do that? Can't we just do that instead, please? Instead of using the big friggin' sword and killing people and... please. Please. Let's go to a theme park. Let's ride a fucking roller coaster. I don't know. Something other than this. I don't like it. Please.
Let's just see how it ends. Let's just see where
Okay.
it goes.
Fine. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, let's just see how it goes.
Bring your blade
Who
to
knows?
bear against the resonant knife. Complete the mission Resile. What does Resile mean? Let's look up the definition of Resile. We're learning a new word today.
Oh,
Define Resile. Resile? Resile. Of a person or animal able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. That's promising. I like that. Let's resile. Resile? I think it's resile. Oh wait, that's resilient. I'm gonna Google misled me, never mind. I typed in define resile and it gave me the definition for resilience. Never mind. Okay, this is bad. Resile is actually to abandon a position or a course of action, which also could be very promising. Because it might be Oryx who does that. For his previous beliefs. Therefore. And it also could be us deciding not to shatter him into a billion bajillion fucking pieces. And, you know, damn him to eternal bondage, for lack of a better term. Like, he's bound, right? So that's what I mean by that. Nothing else. I literally just am small-brained and I can't think of the words. We would save him from an eternity of being bound. There we go. Okay. That sounds a lot better than the first one. Anywho, Disneyland time! Yes! Disneyland! Let's go to Disneyland! Do you think Disneyland in any capacity still exists in this, the year of Destiny 2? It's probably the most decrepit, rusted, overgrown, dilapidated, abandoned place in existence. But you know what? Maybe we can make the most of it. The Dread mean to take the Dreadnought with an aversion anchor. Stop them before they free the Echo of... Why the hell did the Dread want to free it? Excuse me. Are they looking for a leader and they just think Oryx would be a good one? Like, I'm very confused by that. And Oryx escapes to Fundament, or what's left of it, I guess, through the Ascendant Plane. What? Has no one told him that Fundament is just not there anymore? Or maybe it is and it's just inhospitable. I don't actually know what happened to Fundament. Just that the world ended there. Okay. So the name of this mission is more so likely to be positive, I think. Hopefully. He just wants to go home. That's true. Poor guy.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
Oh, you wanna take him out of the Echo? Drifter and I are clearing the LZ. Press forward as soon as you're on the ground.
I promised I would test you.
Oh god!
You will not triumph. I am your prisoner.
Oh. Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Shit.
Hi, Drifter. Oh, there are a lot of people here. Holy moly. They're fighting each other. Interesting. Oh, there's only one wizard fighting all of those hive.
I found someone over here you might want to come say hello to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who is it? Oh, hi, Drifter.
Got wind the leader of this bunch of dread is around here too.
Hello.
Good.
Oh, yeah, we still have to kill that one.
Way, hero. I can tell you've got murder on the mind.
Well, so do you, to be fair.
If you beat me to that son of a worm, you fire a couple extra shots for me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Okie dokie. You keep yourself alive, buddy. I don't want to see your corpse again. They're already dead. Before I can even shoot them.
I like shooty bang bang.
Shooty shooty bang bang. Huh? Oh.
Hey, Guardian, shoot fast, you hear?
Yes, sir. Will do. That's the one who done it. Willbreaker is your tool now, Guardian. Go. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. Yeah. Die. Oh. Wait, where did she go? Is she dead? Did we do it?
Nope, she ran.
Oh. What a pussy. Wait, loose upon his throne. What does she mean by this? On the way. Wait, is she meaning to say he broke out already?
Let's find out, shall we?
Is he just gonna be sitting there and be like, hey, here's your throne?
A whole swarm of Zebu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him.
Okay, Drifter, be careful.
I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot.
Drifter. Drifter.
Wouldn't say no.
Okay, alright. At least Sloane's helping him out.
Job for suffocating terror.
Oh, there's giant eyeballs?
Yep, there's giant eyeballs.
Oh, spooky. I haven't seen one yet, and none have seen me either, thankfully.
They see me.
Oh dear.
I'm at plus 13.
Oh,
Stacks
that's
down.
not good.
Fuck it.
Where are the big fellas? Are they down there? Because I
Yeah.
don't see any. Oh, okay.
There you
Let's
go.
see. Where are they?
Kill the wizards that are tethered to them to eliminate the eyes.
I see.
Whack his pee-pee is crazy.
Plaintiff or bailiff, whack his pee-pee. We must make sure you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Whoop-pa! I love that meme. It's so good.
I am the nut-edged hunger.
Eris.
I am.
Oh my god.
In the way to
Oh!
Death Charter,
Oh.
first among navigators,
Uh-huh.
and I am free. Ayat!
That's not good.
Yes.
Ayat, I guess. Gayat. Oh no. Oh no, Eris. Eris, are you good, Eris? Wait, no! He's in her throne world. If she dies there, she's gone. Oh no! Mm-mm. 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 Works, I swear to God, if you do anything to her, I will never forgive you. You might have a nice voice and might say nice things to me sometimes, but I will hate you till the end of my fucking days.
A lot of days.
I know. And even after. Probably. Ow. Oh god. Oh no, Eris. Eris. Why did... Okay, wait. Alright. How did she not think that that would be a bad idea? Like, surely she knows that... She knows. Oryx, please have mercy. Please. I know you don't like mercy or whatever, but please, for this one time, could you maybe... just... please... perhaps... Although, wait a second. If someone dies in their throne world and... Is that...
That is their true death, yes.
Okay. No, I was wondering, so what's the thing where if you do enough of what they're representing, then it brings them back?
Or if you tithe to them?
I guess so? Because, like,
Well-
isn't there a thing where if they die, if you do enough of what they stand for, you bring them back or something?
I mean, if that was the case, then Oryx would have been back a long time ago. We've
Oh,
been
I
practicing
suppose so.
sword logic since we met the guy.
That's true.
Yep.
Fuck. That's... Oh no.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Oh, it did run, didn't it? Fuck, why does it...
Ran like a little bitch.
Absolute coward this thing is, I swear. Oh, my head hurts. I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. Oh, baby! Oh, she's okay!
Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at
Oh,
last?
Eris!
I will not let him.
Eris, don't you fucking dare, Eris, I swear to God. I mean, at least she'll be on the Dreadnought now and not in her throne world, so that, you know, that's less risky. I can understand it. But he did spare her. He beelined it to the fucking Dreadnought. He has only one thing in mind, and that's going back home. Good for him. I don't know where you went. I'm lost.
I went below you. There's a
I am
portal.
lost in the sauce. Where is the secret corridor? Is this it? Is there something over here? Oh, where the heck am I?
He ran by it.
Oh, it's a little cavern. Dude, I was so scared for a sec. Good boy, Oryx, Eris, or the fuck. Good boy, Oryx. Ah, my head hurt. Brain bits go.
What was that last part?
They go.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Make sure we were all hearing the same
Yes,
thing.
yes. It was not meant to be coherent.
Glad to see you.
Hi, Sloane.
We're past the point of being careful.
Okay.
Make sure the risks you do take are worth it.
Sure.
Strike first, strike hardest.
Okay.
And see the fight through, Guardian.
I could say something crazy right now, but I won't.
No, now you have to say it.
The impulsive thoughts tell me to tell Sloane. Oh wait, hold on.
And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
I was gonna say if Oryx keeps talking, I'll be the hardest, but you know. Or rather,
You're gonna be alright.
or rather, the evil little fucking gremlin in the back of my brain bits tells me that, and it whispers it to me, but in a way that's shouting. Also, it's like a whisper shout.
Oh look, your prize is right there.
A prize? What prize? I want a prize. What's that? Oh, the echo. Wait, he brought it with him?
We are finished.
Oh, hi, Savvy. Please don't hurt
All
me.
slates wiped clean.
No
more old time's sake.
Oh,
You and we are not friends.
I didn't.
Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I asked was for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Ow.
There we go. One down. Two down. No, I'm dead.
Oh.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But I have nowhere left to go.
Let's get it.
Oh no. I don't wanna.
I need you here for this. Come on.
I'm so sorry, Oryx. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Come out of there. Please?
Oh, fuck.
Huh? What?
Sister number 2.
Oh! Okay. Hi, big fella.
I don't think they like us too much right now.
Definitely not. To be fair, I don't like myself very much right now either.
I mean, do what must be done.
What if I don't want to do what must be done? That's a funky attack that guy's got.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not, and I do not.
And that's okay.
Every vow I have made is empty.
But now you can start over. It's a new slate. Just like
a one-way
Sabathin
trip.
said.
It's a one-way trip.
One-way trip to Disneyland?
Nah. I mean,
Oh.
if Disneyland is is the sweet rest of eternity, then sure.
Oh no.
All right. Take him out.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
You're up.
I love you. Mwah. I can't do it.
Don't worry. I'll do it.
I'll be with him when it happens. Mwah.
Not again. Fuck. One more. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this fucker's still around.
Aw. Oh, hang tight, Oryx.
I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics, so too have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead. And if I am not Oryx, then I do not live. Ayat. That is enough.
You I will gladly fucking tear from this spatial existence.
I had him in my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you were right. We cannot take this risk any longer.
Are you just shooting him?
No.
It's okay, Kraft. It's okay.
Go ahead and do it.
Alright.
I'll stay with them. I love
And there he
you.
goes. And just like that.
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
Now he's gone.
His foundations were lies. And he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool. A brother. Hayat.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I hardly even got to know him. He just accepted it. And now... and now, what for? 'Cause Savathun fucking hates our guts. Zifu already hates us. But now Savathun is an enemy. Guardian, Savathun retreated, but her Lucent Brood have been active across the system, and Zifu Wrath is sharpening her sword. We can expect a fight eventually, something to monitor. Still, we survived them, and whatever the hell is going on with the Taken... I know we sealed it away, burned away the Blight, but I do feel the Deep's hook in my heart. You must too. That tugging restlessness. Dreadnought's still in active combat zone, so we'll keep running fire teams until it isn't. Otherwise, stay sharp. We don't know what's on the horizon. What the fuck was that all for? If he was just gonna come to the fucking conclusion that he doesn't need to be there anyway, and he was just gonna alley-oop himself if we didn't, what the fuck was the point? What was the point in fucking with Savathun? We just made things worse. That shit would have resolved itself. Fuck! What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That is so dumb. No! We ruined it. Fuck! Who told us to do that? I mean, I guess it was Sloan and Eris, but... Fuck.
It's so funny, because in the end, we did what Oryx wanted anyway. And that was just to be free. He got his freedom, but in his own, but it is by his own terms. Got what he wanted. He already knew that he should have been dead. Once he found out he had died, and we just delivered him.
Yeah, but we also meddled quite a fucking bit, and that is really dangerous to be doing, because we had Savvy, we had her good graces, that's fucking gone. She's pissed. Like, she's really pissed.
I mean, yeah, in the moment I would be too. To be honest with you.
I didn't know she could be like that. I'm terrified.
Oh.
I didn't realize she could be that vicious.
Oh yeah, she's wild for real.
Jesus.
She's wild for real.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's wild for real.
Maybe we just need to say sorry. Oh, hacker. That's out of the pan into the fire. My goodness. Maybe we just need to say sorry. I wish it were that simple. I wish I could. I desperately wish I could just go up to Savathun right now and be like, hey, Savvy, look, I know you want to tear my head off and do heinous things to it, probably. However, I didn't know that Malak was your kid. I really didn't. I was risen quite some time after that. I didn't know. And I had all these people telling me they needed to do stuff, and I had no choice, quite literally. Like, I could not do anything else. Like, I want to make things right. I really do. I just don't have the opportunity.
Well,
Fuck.
never will get it, unfortunately.
Your mastery
But-
of taken power, blah blah blah. Triumph over the echo of navigation. Reflect in polished obsidian on the shaping slab. Conquest fits you, Lightbearer. Do not forget the strength you've gained here. What fucking strength? I feel miserable. What do you mean? I don't feel strong.
I mean,
That was assisted sewer slide. I didn't want that.
yeah. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe Savathun's a relatively reasonable individual.
I hope that once she, like, because obviously this is so fresh. It just happened. We just did it.
I say give her some time. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Okay, now that you mention it, she does seem like the kind who would, after getting it all out, she would take a step back and be like, you know what? Maybe I overreacted just a little bit,
Yeah.
I sure
that's
hope.
kinda
What am I
cool.
investigating? Oh.
Not the assisted scooter ankle, please.
Oh.
Stop. No, please.
All that you desire ever be stolen
Assisted
from
scooter
your
ankle
grasp.
is so good.
And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see
Oh.
to it, then I see to you.
Oh, savvy.
Goodbye, traveler's pet. Don't wait up.
Jesus
Ew.
fuck. Okay. Now I'm second guessing what I just fucking said. Oh my.
Nah,
Oh
nah,
my
I think she'll be alright.
God.
I think she'll be fine.
They just lost
They
their
did.
brother twice. But they don't realize that he didn't want to be here. Did they not hear him? Did they not hear what he said? That he stopped? That he let us? That he just sat there and took it without a fight? Did they not recognize that? Like, fuck, I feel like we're kind of a scapegoat here.
Yeah.
He said it
Oh.
himself, he's already dead. That wasn't ours to decide. God, hopefully she'll realize that after the fact. Give her, like, couple months, maybe.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. Like, what if I made her, like, a nice little, like, tribute to him? Would that make her happy?
She'll probably give you the Saint 14 treatment.
The Saint 14 treatment?
Yeah, Saint 14 treatment.
What do you mean by that? Trap me for all eternity in a time loop where I'm just dead? With Vex and
Constantly
stuff?
being killed over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah.
Jesus. Ay. Okay. Well, that
Hell yeah.
sure was something. This is getting to be a messy breakup. Oh my goodness, I know. To be fair, he was trapped in a different throne world. Yeah. That's true. Oh god. Speaking of, how's Eris doing? Eris, you okay? You okay in here? Hi. How are you? You doing okay? She seems fine to me. Oh. Fuck. I feel so empty. What the heck do I do now? What is there? What's left for me? I mean, I guess there's the lore books. That's something. Ralphie, how kooky are the lore books?
Kooky is a word.
Is it? Is it an accurate word?
Depends on your idea of kooky.
That's a good point. What is this? Oh. Oh, we have this. Heresy and Truth. You guys want to hear me yap? Not the Duviri.
Yes.
You want to
I
hear
will
me?
hear
I
you
do.
yap.
Okay, fine, Joe. Whoa. That
I
was
will
an
hear you yap,
Okay,
but it will
alright.
be from the other side of the stream.
Okay. Why is it Betty by
Yeah.
Night time? Just about?
It's Ralphie eat time. That's what it is.
Okay. Well, thank you for playing. I'm glad we got through the whole thing today. I wasn't sure how long it would take, so I'm glad that
Only
it
one
wrapped up.
game.
And I'm glad that you could help me do what I was not strong enough to. Thank you for that.
Hell yeah. It's all good. Just do yourself a favor.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to know, after you read this, and if you want to know a bit more about what's going on, do a couple fucking flim-flams.
Flim-flams?
The thingies.
Oh,
in
the
fucking
seasonal
Dreadnought.
activity?
Yeah, do a couple of those.
Oh?
Do your nethers. You get a lot more lore out of that.
Oh, okay, like dialogue and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Will do.
But yeah, I'll be watching and I'll be in chat. So.
Okie dokie. Alright, see you later, Ralphie. Night-night.
Wah.
Okay, so we've got 9 pages, and there's a lot of words. I'm gonna stumble over so many of these. I hope you know it's gonna be just as bad as it was back in school times when you'd be called on by the English teacher to read an excerpt from the latest book you're reading. It's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna try anyway. Anemone. At least I think that's anemone, isn't it? I hope so. We need someone on the Dreadnought. Craw. I already fucked up. It's chat. We're cooked. Crow was saying, the hunters are spread thin, but maybe. Ikora finished tucking her feelings away in the place where she put all such feelings, a little ball inside her chest, to deal with at some promised later time. Not hunters, she said aloud, or decided aloud. The spot where Zavala should stand around their war table was conspicuously empty. Who were you thinking then? Crow dropped his datapad onto the table. He regarded her levelly, with none of the difference that would once have been there. The hidden? Ikora weighed possibilities, not answering immediately. Chalka would drop everything and go. Eris was I'm gonna be honest, these lo-fi beats are kind of distracting me in my right ear. I gotta get out of here. I'm so sorry. All I could hear is the little beats in my right ear, and it was driving me nutsy cuckoo. I gotta go outside in the market district and just sit under a tree or something. Still need to do the title. That's true, I do. I do need to do the title on quite a few things, actually. I have so many that have been sitting incomplete for just years. Some are very close to being finished, too, and I just have to get around to doing the very last triumphs that I need. Fuck, this place has music. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. Very simply. I can just go temporarily. I could have done that in Eris's flat, to be quite honest. I just didn't think to do that. It's fine. I'm just gonna go sit... maybe in this bush. Yeah, in the bush sounds good. Perfect. Got some nice water effects. Beautiful. Very peaceful. Okay. Perfect place, I think. Okay, where was I? Ahem. Ikora weighed possibilities, not answering immediately. Chalka would drop everything and go. Eris was a hunter, as they all so frequently forgot, and Chalco had considered her one of theirs still, but it would mean recalling her from her current assignment. Others of the hidden, perhaps, but this was the Dreadnought, not Savathun's throne world. Where Savathun laid out cunning traps, Oryx would have laid out simple might. Dead though the Taken King was, to approach his throne world confidently would require a specific sort of will, a titan. They hadn't told Zavala about Eris yet. Ikora told herself she was waiting for the right moment. Not the hidden, she said at last, and not the drifter alone. He may have become more reputable in recent years, but regardless, I would not lay this on his shoulders. I would send Deputy Commander Sloan. Ah. Crow sounded surprised, but understanding flickered across his face in a moment. Well, she has more than enough resolve to spare. And her connection to Asa ought to mitigate any risk caused by the lingering Taken effects. Ikora was speaking half to herself as she laid it out. It began to seem the obvious course. Sloane will punch a hole directly through the dreadnought, if she must, to get to the bottom of what's going on there. We can't let the dread run amok, Crow agreed. He rubbed a hand across his face and sighed. Is Zavala... He didn't finish the question. Ikora could and did fill it in well enough herself. Zavala was by no means injured to loss, and after the Pale Heart, he still ached. Some wounds, after all, would take a lifetime to heal. I'll let him know, Ikora said. I have no doubt he'll agree with me. More than willing to leave that conversation to Ikora, Crow nodded simple agreement. Then we send Sloane. Asphodel. Again, another word I've never seen in my life before. I want to look up what the meaning of asphodel is. Define asphodel. It's a kind of flower. It's also known as an immortal flower said to grow in the Elysian fields. So some sort of mythological flower. Huh. Guardian funerals rarely had a body to inter, and though Eris no longer stood among the ranks of the Lightbearers, she was not unique in that manner. So they simply gathered, those few who had loved her well, packing themselves 3 deep into the cramped apartment even Eris had sometimes forgotten she owned. There was Mara Sov, starlight in her eyes, Petra Venj at her elbow. No particular friend of Eris herself, but where the queen went, she liked to follow. Little Ido, taller than the Queen of the Awoken, tucking her second arms around herself and taking care not to disturb any of Eris's bones and relics while peering at everything. Crow, serious as he moved toward Mara. Zavala, quiet, occupying a corner, here to witness, not rip himself open. Some small assortment of guardians who had corresponded with Eris over one matter or another, study of the Taken or Hive, Awoken, human, and exo-faces alike, some distraught and some somberly set, determined to witness, though they may not weep. The Drifter did not show his face. Ikora had wondered how he would bear it, and she had her answers. He would not. He would simply go, careening into the dark of space with his pain alone to guide him. Ikora sympathized with an unavoidable bitter chaser of resentment. This was not the first time she'd been left to manage a funeral on her own. Senseless. It was always senseless. Death among the immortal. She had not grown any more used to it. She hoped she never would. We are here to celebrate Eris Morn, Ikora said to the surrounding group, drawing herself up and making steel her spine. Mourn by carrying her with you, if you must. But in her own words, her life was a bright and victorious one, despite everything she endured. She ought to be remembered thus. For Cade's sake, she allowed herself 2 jokes in the eulogy. For Eris's, she did not cry. Heliotrope, which something to do with the sun, but I don't recall what. Heliotrope. Heliotrope. Oh, it's another plant. What? A plant of the borage family cultivated for its fragrant purple or blue flowers, which are used in perfume. Interesting, I did not know that. So it's a fragrant purple flower. Eris's apartment was close and dark, and it smelled so strongly of incense that Drifter could barely breathe. But he sat alone, his elbows on his knees, staring at the harsh green glow of her Ahamkara bone. You know what I want, he whispered. So go on. There was nothing. He gripped it between his hands, his mouth curving into a harsh frown. He raised it, shook it roughly, then held it close to his face. You hear me? He hissed. Nothing. Oh, someone's asking me for help. Oh no. I'm gonna be reading a bit. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta message this guy. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I feel bad. But I also don't know if I'm prepared for a nightfall right now. Okay. Nothing. His shoulders slumped. He held the orb loosely, his eyes closed, and thought of her. Be careful with that, Sloane said. He looked up, startled. The deputy commander stood in the threshold of the door. She let her eyes wander for a moment, her jaw set. She lived like this? Damn! Sloane, Jesus! The girl just died and you're mocking her living quarters? Jesus! Drifter didn't respond. He stood, placing the Ahamkara bone back on the table. Then he made his way to the door. Sloane blocked him with her body before he could leave. He met her eyes, expressionless. Where are you going? We need to talk, she said firmly. I got nothing to say, he replied. Yes, you do. He took a few steps back. You can't walk away from this. Too much is at stake here. The city relies on you. You have to be ready for when you're needed. Haven't you all taken enough from me? He muttered. You're not walking away from this. Yeah, I am. You gonna stop me? Sloane grabbed him by the collar. He lifted his chin in challenge. She raised a fist. You wouldn't, he started, just before it came down on his face. Sloane let go of his collar. Drifter staggered until his back was against the wall. He flinched as he touched his nose, his fingertips coming away bloody. Then he grinned with red-lined teeth. Been a while since I earned one of those, Drifter said, his voice trembling. His smile faltered quickly. He wiped his bloodied upper lip with the back of his hand as his ghost appeared beside him, coming close and staring mutely with its red eye. Why does his ghost have a red eye? He batted it out of the way and left the room bleeding. Jeez. Don't go too far, Sloane called after him. Drifter didn't stop walking. Next up is Elia. That is a really pretty word. What does that mean? I'm guessing it's going to be another flower, but we'll see. Elia. Elia? Define. It's an olive tree. Or an olive. In Greek. Interesting, okay. Savathun presumed that my throne would hold me, that I would either willingly relinquish myself to its safety or become trapped within it. Ikora shook her head, smiling. Eris shared in her smile. She did not anticipate the Guardian's resourcefulness, and she misjudged me. As did those of us who assumed your death was final. In the admission, Ikora's smile faded. As I, too, assumed, Eris tilted her head, studying Ikora intently. Do you presume that you should have come looking for me? No. You did the right thing, Ikora. That I survived, that I am triumphant, could not have been reasonably predicted. They stood together in Eris's throne, in the world that was made of all of her, yet still Eris did not understand all that was contained within. You're comforting me, Ikora said, her voice a tense whisper. You shouldn't. Eris, you're the one who died. Yes, but you're the one who grieved. Ikora turned away, and Eris let her. To accept comfort was no small task, and she well knew. In silence they studied the spines of books ancient and new, the runes writ along them in delicate gleaming soulfire. I missed you, Ikora said finally. I felt that somehow I had let you down, that I should have kept you safe, even knowing you would have hated it. That is your curse, Eris returned solemnly. Responsibility. For that, Ikora laughed, startled into it. You and Officius? Oh God. Ophiuchus? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ophiuchus is my best guess, Ophiuchus. See it very differently. Ghosts are bound to worry. Ikora's half-smile faded into somberness again. She drew stillness about herself as a cloak. Was it right to let you go? It was all I would let you do, Eris told her. She gestured up and around to the infinite helix library that cradled her innermost self. This sort of library suits me, as one in the tower never could. You did what you could, Ikora. Absolution offered, held in the quiet space between them. Ikora was the one to break it, closing the gap to sweep Eris up into a tight embrace. They held each other for a long moment. Don't do that again, Ikora whispered. I won't, Eris replied. That's so sweet. Ion. That one is just a thing, right? Just a little fella? And when he escapes? If, Eris corrected. When he escapes, Sloane continued, he'll have torn a hole straight through your throne world and into the Dreadnought. This entire place will be compromised, and the city with it. You're fine with that risk? There is always risk, Eris said. You must assume risk inherent with trust and focus. The words were pointed. That's not how this works. That's not how trust works, Sloane said, unclenching her jaw with some effort. No? Eris's sidelong glance was too green. It made something itch in Sloane that she didn't like. Tell me of trust, Deputy Commander Sloane. It's earned. Sloane uncrossed her arms, crossed them again, the other way this time. Someone does the work again and again, proves they have the skills and the follow-through to get a job done. It adds up over time. Long enough, and you know someone can and will do what they say they will. Then you don't have to question when they promise you the impossible, because you know they've got a way. That's certainty. That's trust. I see. Eris sounded like she was trying too hard to be neutral. She laid solid, unwavering lines into the floor of her throne library, one after another, unhesitating. Sloane's arm burned. She ignored it. Trust, Eris said at length, is always still a risk. It is a whispering. It is whispering a secret to another and hoping they will not tell it. They do not. You are caught before you fall. Wait, what? They do not? You are caught before the... Huh? They do not. You are caught before you fall. This time, and ever after, you must ask yourself, is this the step too far? Is this secret the one that turns them back? But you will never know, not completely, that they will not. To entirely understand someone is impossible. You can only guess and hope and trust. You sound like Savathun, Sloane told her, and regretted it immediately. It wasn't true. She just hated the twistedness of Eris's mind, the way it spiraled around a question that should be so easy to answer. Eris's chitin-plated shoulders hitched, but her back was to Sloane, and it was hard to tell— I'm sorry, this keeps distracting me. And it was hard to tell if she felt anything serious about the accusation. We must do something, Deputy Commander. I trust, she stressed the word lightly, that you will be there to chide me if I fail. Sloane's lip curled. I'll be there, she said, but to grind the echo into dust. That's more important than anything else, making sure it's taken care of. There you have it. Eris turned, then a lightness on her face that Sloane had rarely seen before. You are a certainty. Above the risk, I know this. You will not allow this to go unfinished. That was not quite the lesson Sloane had hoped Eris would take away from this conversation. I'm only one Titan, Sloane said seriously. If and when he escapes you, we're going to need more firepower than that. Eris hesitated. Only briefly. It was the closest to a win Sloane was going to get. Then make what preparations you must, she said. Warn whom you feel prudent. I will do this. I must do this. I am aware of the risk. I would not proceed if it was not well-founded. The reward for a job well done was always more work, wasn't it? Fine, Sloane said through gritted teeth. At least Eris trusted her by one definition or another. It wasn't nothing. Hold on, let me get a quick drink of water. I've been yapping so much I can feel my throat, clenching. I'm good. Also, hold on, let me take a second to just make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. It was willing to make a wish to a wish dragon to bring her back. But it didn't listen. Or maybe it was listening, but he just didn't have the patience to actually say something else. Okay, perfect. Now we have Iris, so they're all flowers. Interesting. Don't you have a home to go to? Drifter wanted to know. Deputy Commander Sloane, who had any number of other places she could be, glanced up from her assortment of reports and screens. She'd set up her battle station right in the middle of Drifter's ship and showed no signs of leaving. I'm busy, she said. Her ghost, hovering above her left shoulder, bobbed in agreement. Either contribute or leave. Damn, okay. You're in his house and you're saying that is insane to me. That's my line, Drifter groused. But he pulled up one of the more stable chairs anyway, dropping himself into it where he could scan over the things she had spread out. Hive? It's always Hive, Sloane said tiredly. Unless it's taken. Unless it's taken, she agreed. Then she remembered she was angry with him, scowling across the way. Were you going to help? Drifter held his hands up, exaggerated his I wasn't doing nothing, ma'am expression. I might have a few pieces of intel. Right, Sloane said. Well, you go ahead and volunteer those when they seem relevant. I'm thinking Xifu Arath has to be first. Savathun likes the long game anyway, and Xifu Arath's eager for a fight. She'll hit us first, and we don't want to be trying to unwind some kind of trap while Xifu's throwing swords. She's real into swords. Helpful, Sloane tapped her fingers against the rickety card table. If Xivu Arath gets going, it'll be hard to stop her without also powering her up by fighting, so we hit her first, ideally, if we can find the right place before she starts killing. Drawn in despite himself, Drifter squinted at Sloane's notes. A blue-line map of the Dreadnought in 3 dimensions, half complete, a few little notes off to the side ranking hive constructs and likely locations for Xivu Arath's plots. Swords was underlined heavily. Surprise attacks still feel like an attack to me, he said in a moment, warming up to being helpful. It sure is. Sloane blew out a frustrated breath. She's not what she was, not since Eris cut her off. But we still don't have time for an elegant pacifist solution, which is why my best thought is not to target her directly. We target her targets. Find where she plans to hit, deprive her of kills and tithes by taking them down first. And if it does come to straight-on combat, make whatever we do quick and clean, none of the glory in battle nonsense she likes. She shrugged, not particularly happy. It's got flaws, but it's something. Not the worst plan I've heard, Drifter said honestly. He rocked his chair onto one leg, swinging it over the pivot point carelessly. You think all this is gonna work? Sloane looked up at him, fixing him with the sort of gaze that looked through him. He had the sense that he had her full attention. I don't know, she said, but I know we have to give it our best if we have any shot at it working. You trust Eris, don't you? Of course I do. Sloane deliberated visibly for a moment or two. Then it will work, she said finally. Sure, Drifter said, ignoring the sheer volume of things she clearly hadn't said. All right. Guess I'm already dealt in anyway. Got any use for a list of places the Lucent Brood's been sighted? Why am I having trouble saying Lucent Brood? The Lucent Brood's been sighted. There we go. Always. Oh, hemlock. That's... Okay, that's a poison. You are not of my taking. Sloane squared her shoulders against the weight of the voice that spoke to her. It wasn't a, oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw your message and I feel bad. I wish I could help. I just got done finishing the heresy quest line, and I can't lie, I'm a little emotionally shaken. And so I wanted to read the lore book to see what I've missed. and give myself an excuse to just yap a lot. Because I need to use my voice more. My voice is very weak because I don't use it a lot, and my lung capacity is also very small because of that. So I need to start like just talking a lot to gradually build my strength and my lung capacity. But hello, thank you for joining. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help but be. I'm sorry. It's crafty reading time. Yes, yes. It is story time. But we're on Hemlock, which, that's a spooky one. All the others were just normal flowers, but this one's a poison, very poisonous. Where was I? It wasn't a surprise. Every time she visited Eris's throne world now, that Ione? Oh, lone. Why did I read that as an I? That lone and baleful eye seemed to follow her. Didn't mean she had to like it, or talk to him. It. But what are you then? He mused aloud, as if her response or lack thereof was wholly immaterial. I am told the Taken changed hands many times. Who was it that took you? No one, Sloane said before she could think better of it. I said no. Did you? There was an awful heaviness to the Echo's attention, a fizz of sterile neutrinos and the prickling awareness of danger down her spine. What the heck is a sterile neutrino anyway? I know that's the name of a gun, isn't it? Or something? I'm sorry, I've heard that term before and I have no idea what it means. But Sloane was nothing if she was not herself, and so she stood tall, chin up, and did not falter. I don't need that power. Whomever made that offer, it will not vanish, the Echo said softly. You may not need it now, but are you so sure of the future? Yes, said Sloane, willing it to be true as she said it. What do you want? To understand, said Oryx, and the simplicity of it was as sharp as a knife. Whatever needed to be twisted or prized loose or broken to understand it, he would. That was all there was. Then understand this. I am resolute. Arc light crackled in her hands as Sloane closed them into fists, and I am complete in myself. I need no other power. She knew it for not quite truth, even as she said it. She was in Seoshan. Seoshan? That's another one I don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna say Seoshan? Seoshan. And Asa, but the Traveler's Light and the Vanguard, even as they were in her, that she certainly didn't need the Taken. Ayat, said the Echo, thoughtfully, and nothing further. Sloane did not retreat. She turned that word over and over again in her mind. Ayat. It had a meaning that it hadn't quite before, sounding almost like her own voice saying, I am complete in myself, back to her. So that's kind of like power words, in a way. Interesting. Hours and hours later, long after she'd left Eris's throne world, still it echoed, and she still wondered about its truth. Hellbore. Hellbore? Is that another plant? It sounds very menacing if it is. Let's see. Hellbore. It is a plant. Oh, it's a very pretty plant, too. Hellborus. Also known as Lenten roses or Christmas roses, are perennials in the buttercup family that bloom in late winter and early spring. Pretty. They're kind of freaky looking, some of them. They look almost a bit dead. Kind of cool, though. Close. It had been too close. The knowledge of the shape of the knife held out to her had burned itself into Sloane's mind. She could see it even now, though its weight did not bow the fabric of her thoughts as it had. I am pleased you returned to us safely, Eris said, close by. Very close. Sloane startled back, surprised that Eris had come so near without Sloane hearing. Your loss at this stage would be catastrophic. Sloane's exhalation was a half-laugh. You have a gift for understatement, she said, to cover how rattled she truly was by the experience of reforging Willbreaker. Eris's mouth flickered, the ghost of a smile there and gone again. This close, Sloane thought, she looked pale, paler, strained. Containing the echo was wearing on her. "Do you hear it still?" Eris asked. "Yes," Sloane admitted. If she was compromised, it was her responsibility to be honest about it. A moment later, remembering, her gaze flicked over Eris's shoulder where the echo hung, roiling with its own power, suspended in the grasp of Eris's magics. "Not sure I want to talk about this here." "He cannot hear us," Eris said simply, as if she had thought it and the matter was done. Honestly, that was probably the exact case. That was the nature of a throne world. Cautiously, Sloane experimented with relaxing her shoulders. It made her feel as if she might collapse at any slight gust, so she tightened them again. "What it offered me," she said abruptly, "bulwark against despair, to never fear that I would be so overcome as to fall. But that would be falling in itself." "Yes," Eris said, in simple echo of Sloane's earlier assessment. Her trifold gaze was intense, searching. "We feel foolish when we come back to ourselves, for the choices we almost made. We laugh and say how stupid we were. Of course that was wrong. Of course we would never." Sloane's mouth tasted like ash. "I think that offer's always going to be there," she said, quiet. So quiet, that nagging fear that created the way in. Asa has my back, but if I wake up one day and just choose to jump into that abyss, she's my ally, my partner. But an anchor doesn't do any good if the ship cuts the line. Choose not to, again and again. Eris's smile was softer, even sympathetic. Someday you may find it valuable to let that knife rest where you may reach it, because you know that you will not. Trust yourself, Deputy Commander. Sloane, as I trust you, even when you are infuriating." "It's my job," Sloane cracked weakly. Cracked weakly? Cracked? Why is she cracking? Sloane cracked weakly. Her ribs were a cage with the door opened, suddenly letting breath back in. She hadn't had that slow I can't read. She hadn't had that slow, methodical proof with Asa. She had had a moment, a prayer, and no alternative. Maybe Eris wasn't entirely wrong. That unspeakable risk back then had saved her. Those feelings, Eris still regarded her with that searching intent. In that pit, those feelings are not false simply because we may look back on them later and laugh. Remember that. Sloane would. Cracked at Fortnite? Utterly cracked. Sloane is cracked. She should have gotten a Fortnite skin. Apple! Why is it apple? Aw, cause Eris is the apple of Drifter's eye, and vice versa, perhaps? Eris Morn looked up at the spiraled heights above her. It extended into an endless void, the library of her soul coiling beyond sight. All that she was, every moment of her past and her present, everything that could yet unfold inside her. "My throne," she whispered. There was I don't know that word either, frisson of excitement in her voice when she said this, a small tremble as her body tensed and relaxed. It thrilled her still to find herself here. Drifter came to stand beside her. His hand moved to reach for hers, but he hesitated, uncertain. "This place can be anything you want?" he asked. "Anything," she answered in a sigh of comfort. "So, what do you want?" An earnest question. She turned and met his eyes. "Joy," she said. "Joy, at last." For the first time in centuries, the thought of the future made Eris smile. "We shall explore this place together, map my interiority, see what wonders I possess." She reached out and laid a palm on his chest, feeling the stutter of his heart. He put his hand over hers and twined their fingers together. "You want that? Me here?" "Yes." He saw the delight in the turn of her mouth, saw bright feeling in the rise and fall of her breath. Her throne was all she was and could be, and she had invited him to see it. "Then I'll follow you," he said, warm and genuine. For as long as you want. Then follow. Eris turned and made a sweeping gesture with one hand. In that movement, there rose up a set of stairs that coiled upwards beyond sight. Their stone steps were bowed with the impressions of centuries of use. She had imagined something worn, and something worn had sprung up from her thoughts. She began to climb the stairs. She did not know where they led. He took a few steps after her, then paused. "Moonlight?" Drifter called. Eris turned to look at him. His eyes were filled with wonder. "Can I kiss you?" A starving man, she thought, who had found sustenance at last. And she, too, found something she had lost long ago. Something she thought irrecoverable. She closed the space between them. In these vast landscapes of her mind, in these endless halls of her design, they declared what was unspoken with the joyous press of her lips to his. And when they parted, she held out her hand. He took it and let her guide him up the stairs into a world neither of them knew. Fuck. They did it. They smooched. Oh. Oh my! Oh, so scandalous! Oh my goodness! So blasphemous! Such heresy! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, so sweet! Okay. So they did indeed do a little bit more than the simple little hand holding and the little hand smoochies. That is so lovely. Oh, I feel like we've just witnessed something we should not. I feel like we're intruding. Is this, what's the word? Like, is this, are we, I don't know what word I'm thinking of, but that, I feel like we're intruding a little. We've just witnessed such a moment. Such an intimate moment. Oh. But that's it. That's the lore book. And it ends on such a lovely note. That was beautiful. And you know, when she puts it that way, that her throne world is just a manifestation of herself, that must take her a heck of a lot to let Drifter in like that and let him see it. And explore it. That's like, I don't think you can get more intimate than that. So that's, oh my, that's a lot. But very sweet. I was talking to Ralphie about this. I love how subtle and gentle their affections are with one another. They are so careful and cautious with each other. They make every effort to not overstep boundaries, especially Drifter to her. So the moment where Drifter enters her throne world for the first time and sees that she's still alive, and he doesn't just run up to her and freaking snatch her in his arms, the fact that he just softly approaches her and lets her close that distance, let her take his hand and give a little kiss, that is incredible. I love that shit. I am so incredibly weak for those more like indirect, or not indirect, the less raunchy, the less intense forms of affection and romance, the hand holding, the the cheek caresses, the forehead kisses. Like, I'm so weak. So their dynamic is perfection. I love their dynamic. So that was very nice. That was very nice. And it's a slow burn as well, which is, I feel like it's been going on for such a long time behind the scenes as well. So for them to be making those steps of letting each other in and fostering that closeness that they've probably been so fearful to have with anyone else following all of the traumatic experiences that both of them have separately been through, that's a lot for them. And I'm so proud of them. It's wonderful. Oh. utterly goals. Except the, you know, becoming a hive god and dying and then coming back part. That's kind of spooky. Oh. Okay. Time to catch up on chat real quick, because I know I've missed a couple of messages while I was absolutely tweaking about the cuteness. Okay, I'm gonna sit up here, I think. You know, I'd be tempted to sit in the goon chair, but I feel like it's not the vibes. It is not the vibes. We're sitting at the Lo-Fi Beats table for today. Alright, what did I miss? Okay, let's see, hold on, I gotta... Dying star. A sterile neutrino's a dying star? Really? That's a hell of a thing for Sloane to be perceiving then, Jesus. She completely opened up to him, and he accepted her, I know! And vice versa. Vice versa. They love each other. Sure, yeah, you can kiss, but have you ever shared a throne world with someone? Can't say that I have. You prefer a slow burn of passion novels? Funny enough, I actually hate reading. I don't really engage in that sort of stuff, honestly. Like romance novels and romance like movies or like shows or anything. I don't really tend to gravitate toward them, but then again, I don't really watch things or read things anyway. I'm very odd. I'm very finicky, I would say. But at the very least, I do know that I prefer, if you call it, I guess it could be called a slow burn. But I also prefer when it kind of like stops before it gets too far. I prefer those more just those more calm and gentle approaches. Not like the, oh my god, I'm gonna grab you by the waist and eat your face with mine and slobber all over you like a dog. Like, I'm not crazy about that at all. So I like the gentle things, like I said, just like the scandalous hand holding and the blasphemous little cheek rubbies and like silly shit like that. I'm just the like, I want to say non-traditional expressions of intimacy, because I feel like a lot of people think end all be all intimacy is like sex, you know, like get her into bed and yoinky sploinky. But like, no, not at all. Like, that means so much less to me. To me, that shit is so shallow. I think that physical intimacy that has nothing to do with sexuality is so much more meaningful to me personally. So that's why I'm so weak for this kind of thing, I think. Then again, that might be because I'm like gray asexual, but you know, I don't know. So yes, to answer your question, I know I just went on a tangent. If I did read, and if I did partake in the consumption of romantic media, I would prefer this kind of stuff, personally. I think. But yeah, we're done. We're caught up. I didn't think I'd get caught up so soon. I'm happy. I was worried about it because I know we have until July before the next thing comes around. But I was worried. Oh, wait, that doesn't connect to the ceiling? I thought I never had bothered to jump much before, so I didn't realize this has a little thing up here that you can kind of just like, I mean, if I could, I could theoretically just kind of like hang myself over it like a cat and just perch up there. Interesting. But yeah, I did it. I don't know what to do now. I know there's a a boom boom pow game mode now, but I feel like, did I just kick the shit out of something? Was that this? Oh, it was playing soccer with the wastebasket. It's so quiet. Oh, where'd it go? Did it go flying or did it clip into the ground? Where did it go? Guys, I think it might have clipped into the ground. Or maybe it just had enough of my kicking it and despawned? I'm not tweaking, right? It's gone. I don't see it anywhere. I don't think. Yeah, it's gone. I broke it. It disappeared like magic. Like hive magic. Yes. Yeah. Sounds like you would enjoy Pride and Prejudice. I've heard of it. It's a classic, right? What did you do to my orb of kicking? No, it wasn't an orb. You misunderstand. It was merely a wastebasket, you see, with various papers and such littered within that now cover the ground. Because I seem to have spontaneously dematerialized the wastebasket by repeatedly kind of running over it. Yeah, I don't know. I did not intend. Also, my freaking shoes are so dirty. I just leave mud tracks wherever I go. I'm filthy. I need a shoe shiner or something. I need like a little bucket of water I could just dip my toes in. My covered toes, like with my pointy shoes. Just like friggin' swish them around and get all the dirt off. Or at least some sort of like... Look, there's a mat here. I could have just cleaned my shoes on. But no. It's just soiled everywhere. You're calling the orb of kicking trash? No. It was literally it was a wire basket. It was not an orb. I could probably find an orb. Orb. Orb! I found an orb! Look, the orb is fine, see? It's right here. Look, orb. Ponder it. Observe the orb. Orbserve. Orbserve. I love how my arm is just clipping through the pile of books. Iconic. Hello, Squirmy Wormy. You're a freaky little guy. Oh! Jeez, I just jump scared the shit out of myself. I thought something exploded. I was trying to go to Eris's bed. That genuinely scared me. What? I was nowhere near. Don't touch me. Ah, my chest. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, drifter coins are still there. That's so cute. Poor Eris, when she gets back to the waking world, she really does need some redecorating, I think. I feel like her couch looks more comfortable than her bed. Anyway, Apan? It's not the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, you know, since I'm still here, did you still need one for a nightfall? I can try. I haven't done a nightfall in a really long time, but I do have a fairly competent setup, so I feel like I could survive, probably. If you would like, if you'd need, I could probably do a run. And then afterwards I've got to do sky dailies. Actually, fuck! No, I could do sky dailies after. It's okay. I just have to do them before 3 o'clock. And it's currently 1 o'clock. So it's okay. And they don't take very long. They would take maybe like 20 minutes. Yeah, let me know. Let me actually see. What are you doing? You're in it alone? Hold on. I could come. I could join. I could do it. No, it's okay. I don't mind giving it a shot. What is Father Void doing today? Hanging around the last city. That's a cool emblem. What is that from? Seer. Is that from the new, the Trials of the Nine? Rite of the Nine! That's what I figured! 'Cause that's the Spire of the Watcher place, isn't it? Yeah, by all means, Void. Just managed to join when I was about to be done. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to interrupt. Hello! Oh, you got the cool wizard thing too! Oh, the curtsy is adorable! What's in your tummy? What is that? Oh, there's like a cool thing! What the heck? What is that? I've never seen that before! That's cool! There's like a diamond or some sort of crystal in your belly bits. Whoa. And it's like, it's an eyeball. Also, it's moving. How do you fit that in there? Whoa. Does that shade? Can you change the color of that with... Oh. What is that? I want to know now. Rhymecoat Raiment. What the heck is that? Bleakwatcher turrets. Oh, interesting. Lubrayan luxury. Interesting. Whoa. It's just got this cone of light radiating out of it. I don't think I have this exotic, I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely don't remember ever seeing this before. Oh! What are we doing? Are we doing... Oh. Wait, why can't I interact? Where's the interact button? Oh. What? It's still not letting me. Oh no. Oh wait. I just have to look at it at an angle. Does this... Let's go! That's awesome. It's so weird to hear this without music. You hear all these mechanical noises that I've never noticed before. Alright team, we ready to get it? I don't know if I'm equipped for this actually. I don't have anything for unstoppable champs. I don't think. Womp. Probably find something though. Oh, I've got for this. Ta-da! Friend is here. Judgment at hand. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Ouchie, wah, wah. Holy moly, ouchie, ouchie. Oh dear. I've got you! Whoa! There you go. No, come back! I want to shoot you! Oh, not this again. Come on. Easy peasy.
Thanks for your help out here, chosen one.
Oh, this guy's still
So,
clinging.
Hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons. And you did great.
I hope you get what you were looking for.
I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken. I like your style. But you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Makes me so sad. Wait, why? What happened? What happened? Did you not get what you were looking for? What are you farming for anyway? Not even a what? You're kidding. You didn't get a, like, no weapons? That's so lame. What the I thought... It's not guaranteed? I'm sorry. Do you want to do another run? We were at the tail end of that one, so we might as well give it one more shot, right? Oh, the pulse rifle. I see. What role are you looking for? Oh my gosh, I didn't even I didn't even see your ship for a second in the back. It blends in so well with the cosmic clouds. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Demolition Rolling Storm. Nice. Let's get it. Let's do it. If you managed to do that solo in like sub 30, I feel like we could get this done in like 15, probably. Master? Was that on Master? I feel like I'm under level. But doesn't it... It scales up to whoever has the highest level, right? Surely I need not worry. Oh! Oh, that's right, things are locked. Okay, so I unfortunately don't have an unstoppable weapon equipped. Hopefully that does not matter. I do have the anti-barrier, however. So I won't be completely useless, thankfully. It's okay, I got it, don't worry. I got one weapon. One weapon should be fine, right?
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Damn. Hold on, I gotta turn the music back on. It sounds so weird without it. There we go.
Welcomes you.
Impress your warden, yes. Ever since I played Minecraft recently and explored the Deep Dark for the first time, I can't not associate warden with the creature in the Deep Dark. It's very scary and sniffs me a lot. So now I just think of him. No! Where'd you go? Oh no. Whoa, you got an eyeball! Oh, it's the cat one. There you go. Oh, you're both wizards. Wait, that's so cool. I think I have. I think I have that set because I remember wanting it. I just haven't found a configuration yet for it. You saw nothing. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't see anything. But you know, you're not the only one who does that. I do that stuff all the time. Constantly just fling myself over the edge. Not just in this game either. I have the spatial awareness of a saltine cracker sometimes. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Gosh, you're tanky. Ouchie, wah wah. Bump. You're welcome. Ow, God, you hurt. Whoa. Hoppa. I'm gonna need more special ammunition in a second. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, right. I forgot you can't just go out into the open in Nightfall. Gonna throw down my turret for this guy. It's a mystery. They find a way. Hello. Oh, there's a fella. I do have the capability. What? Okay, so apparently using my grenade launcher also serves as an unstoppable weapon stopper thing. Well, what the heck? I don't know how, but it did. That is good to know. I am very useful. Sometimes. Whee! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you're a strong guy. Farewell, Hobby Gobby. Ba, ba, ba. Hello, Sneak. Well, why do you give cat face? What's up? What's going on? Ow! Oh god! I did a flip. I did a sick flip before I went out. So you know what? Maybe it's okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! See, that guy is nasty. Don't underestimate him. Oh no! I overestimated how far I could jump. Okay, alright, let's try to hug the wall maybe. Void, no you are not. This game is tough, okay? Look, it happens. It's okay. We don't have revive tokens that we need to worry about. We have unlimited deaths. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh! Oh, you're back there. Holy moly. What's your respawn timer? I don't know how far back you are. Oh no! Did it put you as far back as it put me? I should... Oh. Picked the wrong Sparrow, so now I'm slow. Oh no! Is it true that the new Sparrow is slower? That's what Ralphie was saying earlier, is that the one you can use as a weapon, it feels slower. And clunky. Sneak, why did you put the cat face? I'm so confused. Hello? You're scaring me. It's chunky and slow. I mean, I guess there had to be some caveat to being able to damage enemies with it, no? It makes sense. Get 'em! You know, I use Prismatic almost exclusively these days, and I still have yet to figure out that, you know, I just always forget that the Prismatic effect exists with the fancy schmancy grenade. Ow! Ouchie, ouchie. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. What is that? 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 What was that? What just happened? I saw waves and waves and it exploded. I am scared. What was that? Whoa. Ah! Are you kidding? I almost made it. I almost freaking made it too. Unbelievable. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Oh! That goblin got absolutely got. All hobgoblins distracted. There you go. Oh, there he is. Poor fella's still twitching. Oh. Oh God, put him out of his suffering, please. Oh, he's... Yikes. Rest in peace, little buddy. He just keeps going. I am very disturbed, actually. Oh! Special ammo! Oh dear, hi. Hello.
Wait, was that to me?
Huh? Wait, Ralphie, what are you doing, huh? Yeah, I didn't even hear you join again, what? No, it was to the Minotaur, but that was scary timing. Hello? Hi. What are you doing? I thought you were Sleepy Betty by night time.
Oh, no. You
scared
me. It was just grab a bite to eat time. That's what it was.
Oh, I see. I thought you said you were tired.
Oh, no. I just needed food.
Oh, fair enough. Well, welcome back. What'd you have?
I had tortellini.
Tortellini? My mom had tortellini Alfredo earlier today with peas and ham.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Sounds pretty damn good.
Yeah. She also likes tortellini soup.
Oh. I've never had tortellini in a soup.
Neither. I think I might have had it once before.
Roger. Well, I'll have to give it a try. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah. Tortellini.
Yep. I have returned from the hunger zone.
Welcome back. I'm currently helping Anti-Shy Guy.
Oh, nice.
And Void is also assisting us for a Master Nightfall. Because
hell yeah.
Anti is trying to get the Demolitionist... What was it, Killing Wind? What was it? Rolling Storm, my fault. The demo Rolling Storm Pulse Rifle from the Nightfall. Yeah. And I don't know if you saw, well, I was like halfway through reading and I got a whisper from him asking if I could help, and I felt really bad. I was like, what is this? What is this? What is happening here? Hypernova! Oh!
It's a nuke. Shoot it, and you're dead.
I know. I got killed by the architects, allegedly. By a legionary, no less.
Mm-hmm.
If that thing is coded as a legionary, that's pretty interesting.
Nothing makes sense anymore. It's totally fine.
It's part of the charm. It's the Destiny experience. The authentic, genuine experience.
I feel that.
With all of its little quirks.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I don't think I'd have it any other way.
Honestly, fucking same.
Did you see when I was streaming, I forget which night it was, I don't know if it was the first or second, I tried to take a selfie with Eris, and her entire model started rapidly spinning like a Beyblade.
I was there.
I love this game. I love it. I genuinely, moments like that are some of my favorite. They're so unexpected and so silly. I just love them. So quite honestly, if the game was like super polished, maybe things like that wouldn't even exist, and that would make me super sad. So you know what? I'll take it. Also, there was a time when, oh god, I forget what season it was. It was one of the Hive-related event thingies. I don't know. It was something Hive-related, right? And it might have been the dungeon, actually. Is it a dungeon? Is it a dungeon? I don't remember. Or a Nightfall. It was something. And we were bouncing around on these big pillars, and there was a big pit in the middle, and there were Hive everywhere. And there was a wizard that we killed. But instead of despawning, her body just started ragdolling across the entire arena rapidly. Like, very quickly. And I took an entire video of it, and as I was explaining what I was witnessing to the two other guys on my fire team, she came running at me and hit me, and I got jump scared. The trajectory of the ragdoll just so happened to come toward me at the perfect moment. It was amazing. And thankfully I was recording at the time.
Yeah, it's actually fucking hilarious.
It was awesome. But I finished the lore book, and I see what you meant now, and it's so much better than I thought. I thought, when you said they were both virgins, I thought you were implying something entirely different, when you were implying that they would maybe no longer be entirely relatable to me anymore. And I'm very glad that that wasn't the case, if I'm honest. That's just, oh. They smooched. They give kissy kiss.
I love messing with you. It's fun.
I can't believe you. I had a feeling.
I just left you to your own devices. It's so good.
I had a feeling, because they've never been very explicit when it comes to that sort of thing. Taranis and Riven were the closest we got, but even then they didn't actually do anything. Taranis just ripped some of his blood cells out and was like, hey, eggs, that's cool, right? And Riven was like, bet. Like, that wasn't segs, that was just Ahamkara tomfoolery, is all.
Ahamkara tomfoolery.
Uh-huh. The silliness of the goober dragons in the stars.
Oh, valid.
Whee. I see why you are running Rhyme Coach. I'm so scared. Where did it go? Oh, the explodey guy? We killed him in time, I think. I saw the second one spawn and I shot at him and then he just disappeared.
You fought.
You won. Your treasure awaits. What's the treasure? Ba ba da ba. It was me all along. Let me out! I'm sorry! It's okay, we're in this together. And I will catch up. I could really go for some ketchup right now on, like, seasoned fries. Like, waffle fries, specifically. Seasoned waffle fries. I'm hungry, if you couldn't tell.
I could definitely tell.
I realized that I'm not entirely useless. Apparently my grenade launcher can sometimes stun unstoppable champions somehow, and I don't know how that is. But I'm very glad to have realized. On a sheer whim. Speaking of the whims, do you think they'll ever show up in the story again?
Probably not. I think they're evolving past the old, like, tried and true narrative plot points.
I hope they just make a nice little sanctuary for the whims when they hatch, and that they can just kind of vibe.
It would be nice.
Yeah, like a nice garden in the Dreaming City or something. I'm sure they've got enough room to accommodate some little dragon friends. Whoa. Frosty fella. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ow! I must retreat, I'm so sorry. Whoa. Oh no, not again. Oh no. I will clutch this, chat. Do not worry, do not fret. I'll do it. I'll win. I will persist.
But will you bagel?
I would love to bagel. Oh, he's sucking me. Why was the Minotaur sucking me? That's... Do you think it's the one from Spire getting its revenge? Or not Spire, what was it? Fuck, what is the Vex raid?
Garden?
Yes. Didn't that one have the sucky Minotaur moment?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it's the Minotaur from there getting its revenge, methinks.
No scam.
My guardian just annihilated a small army to kill one servant.
Did you get it? Please tell me you got it.
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite guardians out.
Please tell me it didn't give you anything?
I thought this was
Again?
a golden age. Be kind to each other.
Ralphie, is it possible to not get any drops from a Nightfall completion?
Yep.
Why the fuck? That's so stupid. Why did they do that? That's so silly. At the very least,
I mean,
get like one.
just because it's possible doesn't mean it should be happening, but you know.
That's so silly.
Be.
I got freaking drops for days, but I guess that's maybe because I haven't played them in a while. Are the drops based on how many times you play it?
No, huh?
I don't know. I'm figuring like... Crafty, do you know the definition of insanity? Yes, it's doing the same thing over and over the exact same way and expecting a different result. I think. But to be fair, there's variables in each of these runs. You know, we're doing things a teeny bit differently each time. So it's not technically the exact same, if you think about it.
Just a tiny bit, yeah? Yeah.
Subtle variation is still variation.
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna find a Rhyme Cult build again. I think the Bleak Watcher turret is also part of my kit. I think it's one of the 2 turrets that come out when I eat my grenade. It's the stationary one that just sits down and shoots little ice crystals at everyone, right? It's been a week of no drop. Are you kidding? How many times have you run it? That
Actually
can't
kind of scary.
That can't be right.
That's not at all how that's supposed to work. The loot table should... Wait. There shouldn't be an end to your loot table, period. Doesn't make sense.
If you had to guess, how many runs have you done of this without any loot? Now, when you say no drop, do you mean of the pulse rifle or do you mean of anything? I think I might be misunderstanding. Still trying to get the Queensbreaker catalyst. I see,
Oh my
I
God.
see.
I feel you there.
102 runs? But you've gotten some loot, right? Like, if you hadn't gotten any loot at all, I'm talking any weapon, anything. If you hadn't gotten that in 102 runs, something is very wrong with the game. That's nothing on your end. Something would have to be wrong with the code or something.
It'd just be your RNG. The math behind your RNG is just weird, more than likely.
How could that be? I mean, that's excessive, though. 102?
I have known people who have spent an entire year cycle trying to get an exotic drop from a raid.
Ay.
Yeah, it's rough. It can be rough out there.
How the hell
It
does
can
the
be real
RNG
rough.
even work?
I would tell you, but I can't, unfortunately.
That,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
that's valid. That is so real. Yeah. It's okay. No worries. It was a rhetorical question. It's okay. You're good. You're okay.
Sorry.
All right, maybe third time's a charm. Are we up for one singular more, and then I gotta skedaddle. But I feel really bad, and I really want you to get something. Third time's a charm, maybe. Mayhaps, perhaps, perchance.
Perhom. Exactly.
I'm still down. I say we do one more. Just one more for good luck. Since 3 is the lucky number, right? Knowing my luck, Crafty, it's not surprising my 1k from Last Wish was 300... I'm sorry, is 308 my actual drop stopped at Haunted? Wait, Haunted? Wait, are you saying that it took 308 runs of Last Wish to get 1k? Because if so, that's insane. I don't think I've done that many raids, period. That's Season of the Haunted.
Good season.
What? Season of the... Oh, I remember. That was another Eris season.
Indeed it was.
Aye. I'm ready for one more. Let's do it! Rah! I need water. Ralphie, this thing is working really well. Ghost chat. Now that it's actually functioning, it's very convenient. I love it. Mm-hmm. Thank you for introducing me to it.
It was my pleasure. Really.
Mm-hmm. Now I don't have to worry about using my phone anymore and draining the battery on that. This is very nice. I'm glad I was brave and did not let the spooky pop-ups deter me.
Unlike some people, I don't know who those people would be, but unlike some people, I would not introduce you to something if it was going to harm you in some way.
Oh, I know. No, trust me, I know. It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just terrified of everything.
I get you.
My brain is very stoopy sometimes, and it tells me that things are going to go terribly wrong, and in all the worst ways, when in reality they're not. Yep, I got everything. I should be okay, because my setup does both somehow, and that's been working out pretty okay. So I think I'm good. Wow, guys, I'm right here. What do you mean?
Huh?
Sneak, what do you mean? I know you're there. You did a little smiley face earlier, and I asked why.
I'm so confused.
What? He's not... Sneak, he's not implying that you would. Why are you taking it like that? Would you?
I'm so confused.
It seems like Sneak has taken you saying, unlike some people, you wouldn't give me something that would do some harm to me, as if he would do that. But he wouldn't. So why... I'm so confused. Sneak, why are you... What the fuck? Explain! I'm just pulling your ear. Oh. Well, stop tugging on it. It hurts. My ears are sensitive. What?
Who told you I had ears?
You have ears?
The fuck?
Also,
you assume I have ears.
Isn't the expression pulling your leg? I think pulling your ears is when, like, you're dragging someone around like you're angry with them, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. English language has a lot of funny, sayings, metaphors, figures of speech. Yes. I gotta get a snack after this. I'm hungry. And then I gotta do my sky dailies. What happened? Time for snack?
I just said snack time, because you said snack.
Yes. Whoop. Explodey guy. I see. Oh, never mind. He's gone, I guess. I saw the little sparks, the embers. What is that? What is that? Hello? It's a pyramid ship relic thing, and it's shooting. What is that?
Someone got the dungeon exotic.
The what? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's freaky.
It's a friendly.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
friendly. Yeah.
I've never seen that. What is that? Another turret?
Yeah.
What gun is that?
Only way to go deeper is past this prisoner.
I forget the name of it. It's the one from.
Finality's Augur.
There it is. Yeah.
What the ever-loving hell is that?
Something beautiful.
That is otherworldly. What? Where is this from?
The big wormy dungeon.
Big wormy dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
The wormy worm? Oh! I just got ran over. The one with the lights and stuff?
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I just never knew.
Shit.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm just fucking about.
I see. We do a little futzing about sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we do.
Wonk. Oh, there's another one. I don't know why. The shape of where the bullets come out and the way that it's kind of set up in the chassis, for lack of a better term, it almost reminds me of those, you know those little devices that spritz, like, scented stuff into the air to make the air smell good?
Mm-hmm.
It almost reminds me of one of those.
You know, I get that. I get that.
What is this? This is cool. It's a little haven of crystal. I've never seen that before either. How do you do that?
Good question.
My guardian is among the ditziest, bruh. I don't know anything. I'm just here. That's the rhyme code exotic. That's what it does? That's so sick. I like it. Having a freaky crystal eye in my tummy bits is kind of weird, but I think I could tolerate it if that's what it does. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh. Oh, that's the friendly again. I was like, what is shooting? That's gonna take some getting used to seeing. I've also never seen it in action. Up until now, which is strange, considering the dungeon's been out for quite a while. But I guess it's also understandable since I took such a break from this game. I was on hiatus for like a month or two, I think. Oh. I'm so sorry. It's okay, we got this. Scream into the void, I'll listen, says Void. Aww. Wait, that's actually so wholesome. I have died. I'm so sorry. The exploding guy. Oh, you survived. Is there any bonus for killing it, or is that just to make sure you're less likely to die?
Meow.
Meow indeed. Did you know Sneak might be getting a cat?
Really?
Yeah. Or more specifically, I think his mom might be getting a cat. At some point. In the future. I almost got ran over by that transport. Guardian down. No. Not on my watch. I don't even have a watch. Ow, you hurt. I hide. Nice. Man, I'm so grateful turning it off and turning it back on again worked before with the problem I was having. Knock on wood.
Honestly, same. Sometimes it just be the simplest solutions.
It's weird. That's, what is the scientific? That's not Occam's razor. Occam's razor is like, if it can happen, it will happen, right? Which one is the simplest solution is the best? There's a name for it. I forget what it is.
Better than I, 'cause I'll be forgetting shit.
Real. Oh, it is Occam's razor? Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe I had it right. I thought Occam's razor was the one that's, if it can happen, it will happen. But maybe I was wrong.
Wrong?
Maybe.
In the year 2025?
Of course.
Cabal wars.
He's
Also
on the
stands for-
march. I mean, I guess wrong is kind of subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Oh, same gun! Twinsies! Let's go! Getting too old for this. You new lights will be better at killing now. Hell no! I'm still pretty awful.
New lights.
And I'm not a new light. I've been playing since, what was it?
Dies immediately.
2019?
Dies immediately. I'm not a new light.
Hey, look. I said I was bad at killing, but I am also bad at not dying. Also, they are good at killing me, not vice versa. Sometimes vice versa. But not today. Playing this game since 2015. Okay, I mean, I've been playing since 2018, 2019. I think it was very early 2019 when I started. So I'm not terribly, you know, it's been a hot minute. Ta-da! I didn't know you were over there, sir. Ouchie. Thank you for avenging me, Void. No. Oh, they're up here. Hello. Pepper. What do you use that for? Oh. Oh. Oh man. Hold on. I think it's because it's on this line. Let's see. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of salt. That's so much sodium. Whoa, whoa. I think it's sodium? Or maybe it's pepper. That's a lot of pepper. Why is there so much pepper? For what purpose? I will sneeze. And I won't stop sneezing. Like, don't get me wrong, pepper's very delicious in moderation.
Kill them.
But that was like taking peppered steak to a whole other level. Which guy is it? This guy? Frick. Oh, it's that guy. Oh no! Ow! I didn't know which guy it was. According to the game, I died from a goblin slap rifle, even though that was a nuke, quite clearly.
I hear the EP zone. Ah!
I'm always in the EP zone. Yesterday, okay, so the day before yesterday, I got about 5 hours of sleep, and I went out and had an adventure during the day. And by the time I was finished with my bathing rituals when I got home, I was so tired, I just crawled into bed. I played some game on my phone for a little bit. Have you ever been holding your phone and you end up dropping it real hard because you're falling asleep? Like, you're holding it up 1 second and then you fucking just clunk. And then you're like, okay, it's bedtime time. That kind of happened to me, so I crawled into bed with my light still on, and I slept for 5 hours from like 10 to like 2 or 3. And then I woke up and had to charge my phone for a bit. And then I didn't get back to sleep until probably around 6 or 7. And then today, I woke up at like 12:30, which is unheard of, but also good. So that's probably why I'm like a little bit eepier than usual.
So you had a full day.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
And then I have a day soon upcoming that I have to be up and out by like 9 o'clock, which is going to be a nightmare. But it's going to be a very fun day, hopefully. I hope. I pray. We will see. But that's also going to be absolutely exhausting. Whoa. Oh dear. Ow. He looks so proud of himself. I like their little feet.
It's little chickenies.
Yeah, they look like dinosaur feet.
Okay, yeah.
I like them. Thank you.
Victory. You face final round.
I finally used the prismatic thing.
Challenge.
I always forget it exists, even though I use prismatic. Well,
Good you remembered this time, right?
yes. I've been seeing them using it, so it sparked my memory. Oh, so many crystals. Crafty, what is your favorite rhythm game? Oh, Christ. So, once upon a time, in ye olden days of probably 2020, like 2012 maybe, I played a lot of Osu. I played 5 hours a day for like 2 years. It was horrible. I was obsessed with Osu, and therefore that's probably the only rhythm game I've actually really played. So I would have to say that. Haven't played in years. I'd probably be terrible at it now. But I was actually pretty decent. Not as decent as other people, but, you know, I was getting into like 5.5 star, 6 star maps, and succeeding. I knew how to do the, what did they used to call it? When you had a bunch of notes in rapid succession, there used to be a term for it, but I don't recall. But the only other rhythm game adjacent things I've played are like Guitar Hero and the Fortnite Festival. Other than that, I don't recall a time when I've ever played another. Oh no! I must hide. Does it show what kills you? Alright, let's see if I can... Ow. Ow! I could not. I could not. I'm so sorry. I could never get into Osu, but I was friends with a dude that was obsessed with it. Would bring his drawing pad and pen with him to school and everything just to play it in class? That's crazy. I personally really like Fib Ribbon. It's cute and simple. It sounds cute. I've never heard of it before. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I let you both down. I'm sorry. I'll crawl into the corner of shame. Put me in one of the pods. Lock me up. Throw away the key. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, wait. Wait, no, I didn't mean it. I'm joking, please. Spare me. Should I be worried? Don't, no, don't. You tried, I'm not mad, it's understandable. Thank you. So I'm not going into the pods is what I'm hearing? Very good.
Thank you. Ta-da!
Okay. While he's frozen. Get him! Let's go. Get his ass! I keep ricocheting off of something and it's actually working. Oh, well, it was working quite well. Whoa. Get him! Let's go! Nice and clean. Please get something. Bada bing, bada boom, pulse rifle for anti. Come on.
No hostiles on tracker.
Did you get something?
Hey, I might be looking for some.
Oh no, no, anti. Something's got to be wrong. There's no way. I'm so sorry. To the shame pod, no. Oh gosh. Well, we gave it our best shot. I can't understand why it's not giving you drops. Destiny tastes so good. Chat, what does he mean? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Look, I didn't say it. Don't shoot the messenger, Boshi. Come on. That was not me. If you look at the screen, you will see that Anti-the Shy Guy number 5876 was in fact the author of that message. Not me. I promise. Nom nom nom, says Father Void number 3408. Jeez Louise. Me when Destiny tastes so good. Christ. Well, you helped me. Thank you too. Thank you so much, you two. You're welcome. I'm sorry we couldn't get you any drops. I just... That's gotta be something wrong with the actual... Like, the actual coding of the game at that point. Or something. Something with the RNG, like Ralphie said. Something is wrong there. There's no way. There's simply no way. I wonder how you fix that. Is there a way? Have you checked on the forums to see if anyone else has been experiencing that? Because I would reckon if you're experiencing it, someone else has to be suffering as well, surely. So maybe you can check around. My feelings will be at the bottom of some ice cream. What flavor? That's the most important part. What flavor is it? Dude, my mom got me this like Ben & Jerry's. It was like a cookies and cream flavor during Easter, and it was so good. So good. I think it was the milk and cookies, but the non-dairy version. It was amazing. But yeah. So I'm gonna get off Destiny, and I think I'm gonna just quickly do my Sky dailies. And then I'll probably just chill for a bit and try to get to sleep a little earlier than I'm used to.
Sleep time.
Not quite yet, Ralphie.
Meow meow.
Depression flavor of spoiled milk. Oh no. No, get yourself a nice fresh pint. Like straight from the freezer, fully within its expiration date. And just enjoy. Maybe add some banana or strawberry or cherry to kind of counteract the sugar. Although I guess technically it would be adding to the sugar. But it's like something healthy on top of the not so healthy, to counteract perhaps. But yeah. So I'm gonna get off the game. I think I'll wrap up stream for tonight just so I can kind of wind down a little sooner. I know the last couple of streams I was up until like 5 in the morning streaming, so I gotta try to not do that so much anymore. Because eventually, I mean, having a semi-regular schedule would be kind of nice. Get some daylight in, But that was fun, and I'm very glad that. Oh, sorry. Of course. Crafty, it was fun. I hope we play together again one day. If you're not busy. And you as well, Father. Of course. Yes, definitely feel free to reach out, even if I might not be able to. Still asking is worth, I think. But you two have a wonderful night. So I'm going to go to orbit real quick. I cast spoiled chocolate milk from the gas station. Ugh. That sounds rancid. What the heck? No joke. Me and my girlfriend went to have some late night gas station chocolate milk one time. Sorry, it's hard to read because the text is white and it's over the emblem that's also light color. Actually, I might as well just tab out. Hold on. Have some late night gas station chocolate milk, and the front bottles in the fridge were already expired, and I almost grabbed those. Ew. That's okay. I bought a frozen meal the other day that expired back in January, so I feel ya. I didn't realize until I opened it too. It was covered in freezer burn. Like, why don't... You would think that people maybe check when they're stocking the shelves or something, maybe check the box that they're coming out of, the cardboard box. I don't know, but I'm glad that you caught it and didn't open it and probably smell the absolutely nasty scent of spoiled derriere. But yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna skedaddle for now. But I can't believe we have 8 freaking viewers today. That's more than I've had. So whoever is there, even the ones who are lurking, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here as always. I hope everyone has a lovely evening, and I will see you guys again real soon. Next time, I don't know what I'll be doing next time. Maybe the explosive boom boom pow game mode that just came out, perhaps?
Or dungeons.
Oh, yes, I forgot. We have Rites of the Nine. Yes, okay, we will be doing Rites of the Nine at some point soon. I completely forgot that exists. Thank you, Ralphie. I'm the kind of person where it's like... I'm sorry, what? So go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I just gotta do what I can. That's it.
Oh, okay. I'm the kind of person that it's like out of sight, completely out of mind, and it sucks. If it's not in front of me to remind me, it doesn't exist. It just ceases to exist for a while. But, oh my gosh. And I'm also going to be playing other games at some point. I know there's an event that just started in Dreamlight Valley that's like Cheshire Cat themed that I've got to try to look into. I have such a backlog of games too that I gotta play. So we'll have lots of stuff to stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Boshi. And everyone else, it ends in a few days. Wait, what ends in a few days? The Boom Boom Pow mode?
Yeah, it ends on Friday.
Didn't it just start?
Yeah, it's Friday to Friday.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do that then.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know, Void, because I did not know that. Oh my gosh.
Yeehar.
Yeehar. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, freak. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, thank you for being here, Auntie. Boom, boom, pow, indeed. But okay. I'm so bad at signing off sometimes. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and we'll probably be doing the Destiny stuff also. So I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone. See you later. Wah.
Bye.
Whoa. Whoa.